jump like that. That was cool. Hell yeah. Beautiful fish. Yeah, bro. Beautiful. Is there anything more fun than when you catch a spunky little smallmouth that decides that he's going to turn himself into a rocket ship? That was awesome, and I love it. So today we have a mission, actually kind of two missions in the same vein or same purpose. So what we're doing today is we're actually out trying to increase my total for my monthly. I'm in a 5-fish best of 5 bass series. It's a month long for month of May, and I'm chasing about 9 inches from being in first place. On top of it, I'm actually down here running through my tournament plan for next weekend for my Slay Nation, which is a season long with the Angler of the Year and all those points and all that. So kind of more of a big boy tournament. So what we're doing is we're actually kind of running through my plan, my strategy for that event, and also trying, to pick up a few fish in my monthly, get some bigger types of fish. What I need is 19-inch average, basically. If I can get a couple of 19s, that will put me right up there in the money, and it will set me up a lot better for the end of the month. So today is going to be a lot of cranking. The weather has been awful this weekend. Yesterday, I fished all day. It rained literally for 24 hours straight, probably actually almost 36 at this point. It's a late start. It's mid-afternoon. I'm not actually out here in the morning. I'm in the later part of the day. I'm probably going to end up having to fish right till dark. But overall, the plan is to do a lot of moving. We're going to be casting and moving a lot. We're going to be doing a lot of cranking, a lot more reaction power fishing style. I don't really see there being a finesse bite today. And yeah, hopefully we can get on some really big fish, move up the ranks, and really lock down this plan for the tournament next weekend. What the hell? Whoa, what the is going on? That fish is like, that's cool, dude. Come here, buddy. Skin hooked him too. Yes, yes, yes. I don't think he's big enough, but yes. Okay, come here, bud. It's so funny. I'm just sitting here texting Bear, and that fish hit that one really weird. That's crazy. These fish are like really, really active right now. Like, I wasn't even working the bait. I had stopped to reply to that text message, and this fish was all about. I gotta be really. I gotta fix that setup. That's not working for me. 15 and a half. So he's basically the same size as my current small, so he's not going to help, but I got to fix this problem. What is going on here? Ooh, that might be a good one. That feels good. Ooh. Don't stay down, baby. Here. Ooh, that's a smallmouth, dude. That's a bigger smallmouth. It's a big fish. Oh, don't do this to me. Come here. Get in my net. Wow, that was the worst net job ever. Wow, that's a big smallmouth. Hell yeah. Check this beautiful smallmouth out, guys. This might be a PB smallmouth. No! I can't believe I just did that. Damn it. My freaking net got caught on my little clip over here, my little tool holder that I thought was a great idea to put my tools in to keep them out of the way. And the rope that I use to tether my net to my kayak caught on it and yanked it out of my hands, and off that fish went. But I guess this side is viable. I'm gonna just sit here and anchor for a minute and try to get my brain to calm down, because that hurt a lot. That was probably my PB smallmouth right there. That was a really big fish. I mean, not PB, but whoa, okay. There's definitely fish in this area. I don't think he's big enough to be a PB, but come here. Come here. But he might be. Wow, I mean, that's a big fish. He might help. Well, makeup fish, I guess. Wow. You can't make this stuff up, huh, guys? Check this fish out. This is, oh, he's cool looking. He's got himself like a little, he's got like a little black spot on him and stuff. But yeah, there you go, guys. Nice 16 3/4 smallmouth. So that's definitely a help. Culls out my smallest fish to make it now. Let me actually check real quick. That one culls out my smallest one, and that has been on a square bill that has been hot for me. I might actually have to replace it. This is a color that has been very successful for me for a lot of years. I used to use a lipless in this color. They discontinued it, but this is the square bill, or square bull as they call it, and a pit bull, sorry. And it's a 5.5 diving Berkeley square bill. And this thing has been killer for me so far this spring. It has been a really, really sneaky bait. And ironically, I actually picked this bait up, believe it or not, at a hardware store. This wasn't even something I bought at a tackle store. I happened to be at a hardware store, saw it in the little fishing section that they had, saw it was a color that I really, really like, and just had to pick it up because, I mean, come on, that is the color that I have had a ton of success on in the past. As a matter of fact, I caught 2 largemouth on the same lipless, and this was the color pattern of that particular lipless. So, man, that fish makes me happy, but I would have been so much happier to get that other one on the board that I lost. Ooh, that might be a good one. He's got some power to him at least. Oh. Oh, no, this is a little guy. Another little guy. Another little guy. They're getting smaller. They're getting smaller, guys. Man, there's just a bunch of little guys in here. I think I gotta change something up, guys. Hey, that's a largemouth this time. Hey, little guy. So, doing a quick change of colors. What I'm actually doing here is doing a little bit of reconnaissance. I'm catching a lot of fish. I don't even know. I think I'm probably 10 smallmouth in, but they're getting smaller instead of bigger. So I'm going to try a couple of different things. First thing, they're liking the square bill. I'm going to try a different pattern square bill, see if I can get a better, this is a 6 cents, but the next thing I'm going to try, if this doesn't work, is I'm going to try upsizing my bait. So I'm going to use a little bit bigger size square bill. The one I was using was only catching little fish. So ironically, I changed colors because I'm afraid of losing the one I've been catching the big ones on, because I only have one of them. and I'm gonna try a different bait. You know, basically more or less getting a pattern, and I actually like to keep a box. I'll show you guys. So I have this box right here. It's like a These Baits Work box. It's something I do every year. I kind of keep all the ones that work in a specific box throughout the year, and those are kind of my go-tos when I need to change colors or things like that. I use that one box of working baits as my confidence box, I guess you could call it. This is another one of those baits from that box, just trying a little bit different style, wobble, different profile. But if that doesn't work, I might even upsize and start throwing some swim baits, some jointed swim baits, things like that, to see maybe if I throw a little bit bigger profile bait, if I can get a bigger bite, because a lot of the fish that I'm catching don't even meet the minimum and definitely wouldn't help me win a tournament. They're not giving me any benefit other than, you know, fun catch, but we're really out here head hunting. So that's what we're doing right now, changing things up. And just like I said earlier, we're doing the move, cast, not really staying in any particular spot for too long. It's just because I think those fish are really just starting to feed up. They're getting into that pre-spawn mode. Water temps are 56 degrees, so they're not spawning yet, but they're definitely starting to feed up, starting to get more aggressive. You've seen them jumping, so that's a good sign that they're out of the winter phase, getting into that pre-spawn eat phase, and I'm hoping that maybe changing the bait or finding just that right little piece of the puzzle to go from catching 10 inchers to 20 inchers. It's a little guy. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here, guy. Hey, hey, hey. You're fine. You're fine, buddy. Hold on, dude. What's up, buddy? Alright, guys. Doing a little bit of cranking again on the hard bottom. Another nice little smallmouth. Check that out. Little like 12 incher or so. Pretty cool. Look at the pretty colors on that fish, guys. Check that out. That nice. Pretty aggressive little fish. Unfortunately, he's not big enough to really do much in a tournament situation, but definitely still fun to catch. He hit the bottom of my kayak. He cut himself off. That's funny. Oh, that was funny. All right, guys, we're gonna call it right here. Sun is going down, moon is coming up, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get into anything but a bunch of small fish. So I caught a lot of fish. It was a good day. I'm glad I came out. I learned a lot about the area, different baits, and some selection of locations that I'll be able to take advantage of during my regular live tournament. But unfortunately, the fish are just not cooperating. I think they're shutting down for the night, or maybe I'm just not willing to stay here late enough to catch them. I also have some cool content coming your guys' way very, very soon, because I was just on the phone with Janelle, the Enthusiast Adventurer. She's coming up to do some collaboration next week. So I'm actually going to be meeting with her in the morning, and we're going to be doing a whole week's worth of fishing together, taking her around, showing her the sites, bringing her to a bunch of different lakes, creating a ton of content. So be on the lookout for that. Want to thank you guys for coming along with me. I really appreciate you taking time to watch this video. If you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and as always, let's get out there, catch more fish.